Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, na how on a day, my people, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My people, na how on a day. This one, na Biafra Superstars Media, I'm holding it down. I say, may God bless Biafra. And may God bless His Excellency, Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency, ESN. Ekpa. Simon and Joko, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming. In your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. My fellow Biafrans, today I will come upon you. I am coming in peace, but I am a man of war. When it comes to war, I am somebody you can reckon on. He is ready to go all out. Today, I present to you our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. He has spoken live on air. He has spoken to the media. He has spoken to the world. And he has spoken to the zoo government. My fellow Biafrans, I want us to listen to what he said in the zoo court. This is a warning, a stern warning to the president of that zoo called Nigeria. Tinubu, I am telling you to wash your hands off in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Do not allow the caliphate to use you. Do not allow the caliphate to use the Yoruba against the Biafrans. I am warning you for the last time. Wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. If not, that problem you are looking for, that war you are looking for, that fire you are looking for, it will come and consume you. Wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. My fellow Biafrans, if you're ready, I need us to listen to the words of Nnamdi Kanu. They have crossed the Rubicon. No more turning back from the wisdom and the words said by our leader Nnamdi Kanu in court today. It means that line has been crossed. He has said what I've been expecting him to say. He has come in the public and he has proclaimed to the whole world. Tinubu, wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. If you are with me, my fellow Biafrans and people of the world, listen to this. I am angry, I am bitter, and it is time to call a spade a spade. If you are with me, listen to it.
Act says I cannot be tried in Nigeria. That's a law of Nigerians. I can never be tried in any court of law in Nigeria. That's what the law says. Anybody standing in trial or coming to try me is a terrorist. That's what their law says. As simple as that. Section 2, subsection 3F of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. That's what it says. Any court considered to try me is committed an act of terrorism. Yes. It's very clear. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then come to try that very person. Is not done anywhere in the world. So you must be aware of that. So that is why there is all these ridiculous delays. That is what Supreme Court said. I did not jump bail. My home was invaded. They came to kill me and I survived. They came to Kenya to kidnap me, brought me back to this country and seeking to try me, which the law says cannot happen. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then hope to stand on that illegality to conduct a trial is not done anywhere in the world. I'm asking my case. Nobody has, there's no exception. No exception whatsoever. That's what the law says. Section 12 of the Constitution, what does it say? Any treaty ratified by Nigeria becomes law. It's law. You cannot change it. It doesn't matter what they do. All this shenanigans is just pure rubbish. You understand? Not with me. Okay. I believe in justice and fairness, that's all. Nigeria is trying to standard, not to ambition.
Hold it there. My people, you've heard from the words of our leader. Oh my God, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. The pain is too much. The annoyance is too much. The insult is too much. Fellow Biafrans, I will have to break this one down for those who pretend like they don't understand what our leader have just said. Live in court. I will have to break this one down for all the naysayers of that zoo called Nigeria. I will break this one down for the Aso Rock. Those men in Aso Rock. Tinubu, I am calling upon you. I don't care if you are in coma, if you are out of coma, or if you are back in coma, you must release, wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. The die has been cast. No more turning back. No more time for discussion. The days of giving you grace are over. We warned you since you got into power to wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. The die has been cast. You may not know those who are speaking to you. We have given you the grace because we know the war is not between we and the Yoruba people. We know the enemies of that zoo called Nigeria. We know the enemies of Biafra. We know those that Britain told they were born to rule. But you have come up there now to take the fight of the caliphate. The same way Afonja did. Now you are coming to attack my people. You are holding my leader against his will. Tinubu, wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. You have been warned. Let the whole world hear my voice. Today I am calling out the whole world. Hear my voice. Hear the voice of Biafra. We have told Tinubu to wash his hands of the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Fellow Biafrans, if you're ready with me, I will break this one down word for word, line for line, so we can see what our leader is saying. He has spoken out the exact way I expected him to speak. He has spoken as the lion he is. And today, I will re-echo his words. I will re-echo everything he said in that zoo court. If you're with me, let's go there. No time to waste. Let's go there. Listen.
The Prevention Act says I cannot be tried in Nigeria. That's a law of Nigerians. I can never be tried in any court of law in Nigeria. That's what the law says. Anybody standing in trial or coming to try me is a terrorist. That's what their law says.
Can you hear what he's saying? It is clear. Anyone in that zoo trying to try our leader is carrying out an act of terrorism. Because you cannot eat your cake and have it. You cannot break the law in order to uphold the law. It is not done anywhere in the world. That you went to Kenya to kidnap a British citizen, a Biafran man with a British passport. He went to holiday in Kenya. And they brought him back to that dirty, gutter, godforsaken zoo called Nigeria. That animal kingdom, that shithole, that contraption called Nigeria. They brought him there. And suddenly, even though your Supreme Court has said this man has no case to answer, your Supreme Court has told you live that this man did not jump bail for the fact you went to his house to take him down and he was able to escape. He escaped for his life because he fed for his life. He was against a man and the might of a government. Nobody can escape it. Even the Tinubu in power, when Abacha came for him, he absconded. Nobody can face it. You and your Nadeko, everybody you left town. When the government came for you, when the military junta came for you, Tinubu, you left town. So we are telling you now to wash your hands of the case of Nnamdi Kanu. You have no right to try him in your courts. You have no right to delay whatever you are doing. This is how many years now? Since 2021. We are now at the tail end of 2024. 3 years and counting. We are telling that zoo government, we are not scared of you. If you think we the Biafrans, we are scared of you, then you must go and check your God fucking sake brains. Mad people are everywhere. We've been taking our time. We have heard the words, the statement, the pronouncement by our leader. You cannot try him in that zoo court. You cannot try him in your government. You cannot try him in that shithole called Nigeria. A kidnapping country. No wonder there is kidnapping in that zoo. If a government can oppose such acts, that the Buhari junta did what they did, they kidnapped somebody from Kenya, and a Tinubu government is still doing the same, upholding the same nonsense in that zoo. I'm so vexed about this. But it is clear now, no more turning back. That madness they want, they will get it from us. That madness they want from us, they will get it. My only anger, my only dismay that a Yoruba man is the one again taking the bullet for the caliphate. That's my anger. that a Yoruba man is the one taking the bullet for the caliphate. Tinubu, wash your hands off the case of Nnamdi Kanu. You have no business. You have no business getting involved in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Lord have mercy. My fellow Biafrans, the die has been cast. We have heard from our leader. I want to speak to the Biafrans now. To the more than 80 million Biafrans around the whole world. I want to ask you to keep your head up. Stay focused. Remain with the assignment given to us by our Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazin Simon Ekpa. We must keep our focus. All eyes must remain on the rising sun. No matter the shenanigans that the zoo is doing, no matter what the government of that zoo is doing, a government who is crying about kidnapping in the land, but the same government, they are the ones doing kidnapping in diaspora. I want us to keep our eyes on the prize. Keep your focus on the rising sun, because by the 2nd of December, we all know the assignment. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku. Simon, we thank you. We appreciate you for the job you are doing. We thank you because you have proven to us that you are the one that we must love and support and trust at a time like this. In the time when those around our leader, they have sold him out. They have been criminals. They have worked hand in hand with the politicians of that zoo called Nigeria to a point that they saw what the government of that zoo is doing to our leader Nnamdi Kanu, and they have kept mute. They have pretended like they don't know what is going on. They are keeping their blind eyes. Instead of them to attack the government of that zoo called Nigeria, they are fighting Simon Ekpa. Instead of them to pick a bone with the government of that zoo, they turned around and they are trying to blackmail their own brother Simon Ekpa. My fellow Biafrans, we must remain focused. Do not allow the distractors to distract you at a time like this. We know that we need our leader Nnamdi Kanu to be free, but we shall not allow the zoo to delay our movement. This is why I am saying we must keep our eyes on the prize. The prize is Biafra. 6 months to go, we shall be in the land of Biafra. The declaration of Biafra will take place this year. Let the zoo government do whatever they want to do. Let Tinubu and his cabinet, let Tinubu and his government, let Tinubu and the Fulani cabal do what they want to do. Let Tinubu, the Fulani cabal and Britain, even Kenya, let them come up with a ploy, the plan, their own ways of doing things to delay us. We are saying this is the year for our liberation. We shall not look back with their behavior, with their actions, with their inactions. It is clear we cannot sit down on the round table with a contraption, with a people like Nigeria. We, the Biafrans, we are going home. We don't care anything about a zoo called Nigeria. Our way of life is different. Our ideology with that zoo called Nigeria is different. Today, we are letting the whole world know that we have detached ourselves from Nigeria. We have nothing in common with that zoo called Nigeria. My fellow Biafrans, I want us to pray to the God of Biafra. Lord, have mercy. Oh my God. God. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on your children. Have mercy on your children. Today is the day we must. Oh Lord, Lord, have mercy, man. I don't want to lament, but the Spirit is telling me to lament. I am trying to hold this lamentation, but the Spirit is telling me to lament, to say it out. Shout it out, lament in your spirit. Say it in the public. Let the whole world know what I have told you. My people, today is the day. We have heard from our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody can try him in that zoo called Nigeria. So we should not say we are keeping quiet to see what the law court in that zoo will come out with. We don't care about the Binta Nyaku's courts. We don't care about the Tinubu's judiciary or whatever they have in that zoo. We don't care about what the cabal are doing. My only anger, my only dismay is that whenever we are ready to focus on the devil, when we are ready to focus on our enemy, when we are ready to focus on those who are keeping us in this condition, suddenly they have somebody who is there to help them. They are so clever, the cabal, they are so clever. At a time when we are ready to go all out to free ourselves from that zoo called Nigeria, this man from Guinea, this idiot from Guinea, has come to step in the place of the caliphate. Tinubu, today we are telling you, we don't care who you are. I am telling you now to wash your hands of the case of our leader. We don't have a bone to pick with you. We have no issues to pick with you. I will speak to the Yorubas, those in the Yoruba nation. Be careful by choosing this man to be part of you. His thinking is different. The way he behaves is different. I don't see how somebody who is educated from the Yoruba side will behave the way this man is behaving. He has gotten into power. He saw what Buhari did to the Biafrans. He saw the way they kidnapped somebody from Kenya, and Tinubu is still keeping quiet. He's still allowing his government to carry on with the footsteps, to carry on with the actions of Buhari. He's still skipping to the loo of Buhari. He's still making sure that the judiciary, the judges, the courts are carrying out the same blueprint as they were doing to Nnamdi Kanu during the time of Buhari. To the Yoruba nation, this war, do not put your hand in this war, because it is clear this man is using you all. We don't know who this man is. All we know is he's from Guinea. You chose to choose him as your brother, as somebody from the Yoruba land. But to us, we know he's from Guinea, which is why he's behaving like this. He's behaving like a fool. He's behaving like a nonentity. He's behaving like a criminal. He's behaving like a drugster, a drug baron that he is. We are telling you all, we know who this man is. He is not of you, because we know the Yorubas. These are men with dignity, men with respect, men with pride, men that believe in the rule of law, men that believe in justice, men that believe in equity. Back in the days of MK Abiola, we saw even the way the Igbos, for the first time, we embrace somebody with all our might, because we know when somebody is of good character. But this man they call Tinubu, he cannot be trusted. He is a chameleon. You can see the way he's flowing. How can this man claim to be a Yoruba man, but he's keeping to the loo of the caliphate? How can you hold on somebody that the caliphate, they went all the way to Kenya to kidnap, and your court is still saying you want to put him on trial? Lord have mercy. My fellow Biafrans, it may come to this. Unfortunately, it may come to this, because the way it's going, the way this thing is going, the trajectory of this thing, the war has come. Those who are seeking for peace, those who say they are praying to God for peace, those who say they believe in peace, those who say they love Nigeria, those who say Nigeria is a place where there is unity. Now you can see what your government are doing. It is clear that they don't have any case against our brother Nnamdi Kanu. He has come out in the public. He has denounced what they did to him from Kenya. He has denounced everything. He has told the zoo, he has told the war, he has also told the Biafrans that he will have nothing to answer in the court of that zoo called Nigeria. My fellow Biafrans, I'll be back. The spirit is so intense right now. The lamentation from the heart, I could feel the pain, but the Lord has told me to do it this way. I will return, but for now, I must go into deep meditation. I shall be back. I promise you, I'll be back. But for now, I must go into a deep meditation. From me, from here, for now, I want to say God bless you. I'll be back.
Oh, Nnamdi, Yoruba Gawina Neri, Awusa Gawina Neri, Mana Eastern Aguru Gebuna, Anyega Tesla, Ononove Wana Balasa, Ononove Wana Balasa, Ononove Wana Balasa, Ononove Wana Balasa. They are going to make sure that there will be a terrible problem. I see army people running without gun. I see their guns seized. I see police people losing their guns as well. I see calamity. I am like Jeremiah of this generation. Some people used to say,